Now with a daily news brief, it's Logan Pettis.
Good evening. I'm Logan Pettis. You're not. And tonight's top story, San Antonio, Texas is preparing for a completely unavoidable situation called RCW Mania, and officials are recommending that you attend because if you don't, you're just going to hear about it anyway. RCW fans, this is what it's all been building toward. Weeks of tension, months of rivalries, at least a year of ego, pride, and some questionable decision-making. RCW Mania is where it all collides. Champions under pressure, rivalries boiling over, futures hanging in the balance, and at the end of it all, someone's walking out different. Let's start at the top. RCW champion cocky Chris Marvel, confident, calculated, the head of hybrid, a man responsible for shaping some of the best talent in the game today. And across from him, bulletproof Alex Arsenal, tough, gritty, disciplined, and just reckless enough to believe this is his moment. One walks in the champion, and the question isn't who deserves it. The question is who survives it. KJ Orso defends the RCW International Championship against Jesse Funaki. Villain versus rising star. Risk versus risk. Neither man slows down, which is great for the fans, but terrible for the wrestler's long-term health. Then there's the Future Legends Championship ladder match. 6 men, 1 ladder, and absolutely no respect for gravity. Champion Diego Rene stands at the top, confident, proven, but in a ladder match, confidence doesn't win. Climbing does. 5 others step in, ready to risk everything for one moment, one grab, one fall that will absolutely be replayed forever. This is where futures are built or very publicly broken. Some people lead. Carolina Teague commands. The voice behind champions didn't hold anything back this week because what's coming isn't a match. It's a San Antonio street fight. She brings RCW Women's Champion SOS alongside the Women's Tag Team Champions Fire and Fury, a unit built for destruction. But across the ring, Ridley Thorne, Denise Day, and Callie and Tita, the Savage Spicy Dream Team, which sounds fun until it starts throwing chairs. 6 women, 1 fight, no rules, no mercy, and no one coming to stop it. Some fights don't end, explode. Speaking of explosions, folks, Gino Medina versus Brick Savage. The last time these two met, there was no winner. There was no finish. There was just chaos. It took the entire locker room to separate them. And keep in mind, that locker room is full of wrestlers, people who normally run toward violence. Now, there's no locker room, no backup, no one stepping in. Hijo de Calaca Gino Medina, relentless. Brick Savage, imposing, dangerous, and not here to negotiate. This doesn't end clean. This ends finally. Some lines you don't cross, and Ricky Reyes has crossed all of them. He says he wants to tear down Lucha Libre, and Calibus says try it. Pride, tradition, legacy, all on the line, and at some point, someone's going to regret everything. A Luigi Primo, he returns, not for attention, not for the spotlight, but for Armani Sage, because in February, everything changed. Sage cut corners, crossed the lines, and now Primo is back, and if history tells us anything, it's that unfinished business is just a polite way of saying this is about to get ugly. And then Ross and Marshall Von Erich, the RCW Tag Team Champions, and in Texas, that name doesn't just get a reaction, it gets a response. The legacy, the standard. Every match they step into means something. Every strike echoes through generations, and every opponent knows exactly what they're stepping into. And of course, announcing all of the action, you've got 2 of the best voices in Texas, myself and Eliana, which means when something insane happens, and it probably will, you'll get it described to you by 2 professionals who explain it like it's normal. RCW Mania, Sunday, April the 26th, 2026, at 5 p.m., the Good Shepherd Lutheran Activity Center, 1630 Goliad Road, San Antonio, Texas. Yes, a Lutheran Activity Center, because nothing says absolute chaos like a place that usually hosts bake sales. Get full event information and secure your tickets now at rcwticketspice.com, RCW Mania, because if you wait, you'll still hear about it, just from someone else who had better seats. And if you can't make it live, you can stream it on Title Match Network, because this level of chaos deserves high-speed internet. No rules, no limits, no control. Champions fall, legends rise, grudges end, and new ones begin. RCW Mania. I'm Logan Pettis, and you're not. Good night.